Finally, the all-new Fire Lens comes with built-in cameras so you can take pictures and videos. You can listen to music, you can take calls directly from the Fire Lens smart glasses. It's surprisingly lightweight, very comfortable for all-day wearing. Hi there, this is the all-new Fire Lens F1 smart glasses. And fireboltt has taken this to the next level. So firstly, they are Bluetooth enabled, so you can pair it to your smartphone and listen to the music. You can even answer calls directly from the glasses, which means you don't need to carry a separate pair of earbuds anymore. So convenient. But the biggest upgrade is the addition of built-in AI cameras. So now you can take pictures and videos completely hands-free anytime, anywhere. Plus, it integrates ChatGPT, so you can look at the subject or a place and just by a voice command ask info about it and you'll get the answer instantly. It's so cool. Now these Fire Lens are available in multiple color and lens options. We have the sandstone white and I also have the stealth black. Let me take you through a quick unboxing experience. We'll share our experience in detail, what's good and what's not, so you can decide if you should buy the Fire Lens F1 AI smart glasses or not. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging. We get this purple box which is really nice and catchy. It comes with this plastic on the top. First thing, let's remove it. So right on the top here you can see the branding. It says Fire Lens F1. On the side here you can see the image of the smart glasses. This is the white variant. You can see the QR code for the companion app, Fire Lens app. It's available for iOS as well as for Android. Some manufacturing details and the MRP of 19,999. So without further ado, let's quickly open it up. Fire Lens F1 written in bold. Then we have this box here. So right on the top is the quick start guide. Then we have this envelope. I believe this has some more cards. Welcome to Fire Lens. Then you have scan, register, secure, QR code for that. Scan, connect, control, QR code for the companion app. Then here we have this user manual. It is very detailed on how the product is going to work, how you pair it, how you use it. Everything is available in detail. Then here we have this box. Then we have a pair of clear lenses. The glasses that we have received come with the colored ones, the dark ones which you wear in the sun. So you can replace them with clear ones if you want to. Then you have a microfiber cloth to clean the glasses. Then we have two pogo pin charging cables, very similar to the ones we use to charge our smartwatches with. But we have two because this is a shorter length, this is a longer length. So you can use a shorter cable if you're using a bedside charging port. The longer one obviously will be helpful if the distance between the glasses and the charging port is further away. And of course, having two cables is always handy. You'll always have a spare. Then here is the case. This is kind of a leather case, but not pure leather, but it's very well built. The material is really nice and soft to touch. There you go. This is where you are going to safely keep your glasses when you're not using them. And last but not the least, the Fire Lens AI smart glasses. Oh wow, we have the white variant here and these come with the colored lenses which are going to be helpful when you're in the sun. They look just so nice. Amazing. We'll have a closer look at it in just a moment. So as you can see, we have two colors. We have unboxed them and they have the exact same contents. Let's have a closer look at this one first. Now this is the black one, matte black finish, which looks really, really nice. The build quality is top notch. This one I've picked with the clear glasses. Basically, these are photochromatic. So once you go out in the sun, they will turn a little brownish, which will help you cover from the UV rays. Other good thing is that you can replace these with your third-party glasses, numbered glasses from your store that you can do actually with any of these Fire Lens glasses. But once it's clear, I would suggest you get your numbered glasses if you have numbered glasses. So that's really, really cool. Very well built, really nice. Let's have a look at my favorite one. Now this is the sandstorm color, which is absolutely stunning. The build quality is so good. It's so soft to touch. Again, matte finish. Very, very nice build. This is the halo brown gradient you can see of the glasses. You can also replace these with plain glasses or with numbered glasses as per your preference. And the first thing that instantly grabs my attention is the 8 megapixel camera that you can see here. That's inbuilt camera on the glasses. So cool. And on the other side is basically there's going to be a small LED light. So when you take a picture or you're recording a video, it'll blink and it'll turn off. We'll show you how it works later in this video. Then further up here, you can see some more buttons right on the top here. This is the button to answer reject calls, to change tracks. This is going to be helpful. And this is to trigger ChatGPT and AI. It's so cool. On the other side of the arm, you can see this line here. These are going to be the controls to change the volume and to adjust the volume, maybe even change tracks. So nice. Now this is the charging port. So this is where you're going to plug in your pogo pin charging cable to plug the glasses, which I think is a really smart idea. If you look here carefully, you can spot the speakers here. There are 2 speakers here. So once you wear these glasses, they come right next to your ears, which will be giving you clear access to audio. It's so cool. Absolutely amazing. The build quality is so nice and actually feels so premium. By the way, I must say that these are so light, it actually feels like just regular glasses. They don't even feel like there's a battery inside or there's a camera inside. Just feels like any regular pair of glasses that you hold. It's that good. So I know I've mentioned this earlier, but just as a reminder, you can replace these glasses with numbered glasses from your nearest optician. Let's talk about the fit. So first thing that I instantly realized is that they sit more firmer than the previous FireLens smart glasses. Initially I felt they are a little tight, but soon I realized it's not tight, it's actually perfect. Now, it does not slip to your nose anymore like many other smart glasses do, and it gets a really good grip. Also, I've realized if it was loose, you can't do anything about it. So I rather prefer this grippy fit than a loose one. We tried both the glasses, the sandstone as well as the black, and they both fit exactly the same. Of course, apart from the color, which is personal preference. Now these stealth black, the ones that I picked, has transition lenses or photochrome lens, which automatically darken when exposed to sunlight. Now, they don't get completely dark, but yes, they do darken quite a lot, reducing sunlight glare drastically. Of course, once you're indoors, they turn back to being clear. So you can definitely consider these photochrome ones, or you can simply pick the ones with brown tinted gradient. It's perfect to wear on a warm sunny day outdoors. Alright, let's show all its smart features. But first, let's pair it. Now download the FireLens app from the Play Store or the App Store on your smartphone. Power on the smart glasses from this tiny switch. Now as you open the app, it will find the glasses. Click pair and it should be done in a couple of seconds. There you go, ready to use. More about the app later. Now I know all of you want to know about that music hearing experience. Well, it's not like earbuds. It's more like open earbuds where you can hear the music as well as hear everything around you. Which is actually a really good thing because only then you can wear these all day. In fact, my favorite thing is that you can wear them, listen to music and still have a conversation with the other person. It's like music is playing in the background, which is absolutely amazing. Now, don't expect super deep bass or something, but the clarity of the audio is actually pretty good. However, when outdoors in a very noisy environment, you might have trouble even hearing the music because of obvious reasons. Also, once you go past that 50-60% volume, there is some noticeable sound bleed, which means if you're in a really quiet room, the other person sitting right next to you could hear what you're talking as well as hear the music that you're listening to. It's not very clear, but it's still very much audible. So that's something you got to keep in mind. Then there are touch gestures on the right arm, so you can adjust the volume, you can change tracks and so much more, all without touching your phone. Now I know this feature has been there on earbuds since a very long time, but when it comes to glasses, it truly feels so much more cooler. Similarly, you can also receive incoming calls, you can talk to the other person, and it's all thanks to built-in microphones on them, and there are 4 microphones. The call quality is just amazing indoors, and the other person had no clue I was using my glasses to talk to him. However, if you are outdoors in a very noisy environment, you might have trouble hearing the other person. So keep that in mind. Alright, let's talk about the hero feature of the FireLens F1 glasses. Comes with 8 megapixel built-in Sony cameras on the left side, and on the right side is an LED light as a privacy feature that turns on every time you take a picture or record a video. These FireLens F1 glasses come with 32 GB internal storage to save images and videos. Now, there are 2 ways you're going to take pictures. First is obviously press once on the button on the right arm and it will instantly take a picture. You'll also hear that camera shutter sound. Second thing is just say, hey FireLens, take a picture, and it will take a picture. It's that simple. Similarly, double press that button and it will start video recording. Double press that button again to stop recording. Or you can also again say, hey FireLens, start recording, and it will do the job for you. Frankly, I was really impressed that the voice command worked flawlessly for a first generation product. Amazing. Let's check out some pictures that we took with this camera. Frankly, they are pretty good. The images taken during day are bright and clear. The color reproduction is really good. They have decent amount of detail as well. In low light situations, you might see it struggle a bit, but still you can capture some blur-free images. When it comes to videos, this is a footage we recorded while walking and it's quite clear and stable. The quality also I would say is pretty decent for this price. So these F1s can record a max resolution of 960p in 4:3 aspect ratio. As of now, you can't change this, but I would have preferred if it was 16:9 aspect ratio because that would have been perfect to post on Instagram. So that's something you might get with a future update, but no confirmation on this. Also, you can record continuously up to 12 minutes, which is amazing. But remember, that might heat up the glass a little and also it will drastically impact your battery life. You can access all these images and videos taken from the Firelens app. Simply click and download and it will save content on your phone's gallery. Alright, let's talk about AI. That's something I think we are all very fascinated nowadays. So these Firelens F1 comes with ChatGPT integration. Once you're paired to your phone, you can either press this button on the left arm and ask it a question like, what's in front of me? What's in my hand? The glasses will take a picture and share the info with you through voice. Trust me, it's so cool. Having ChatGPT integration takes the experience to the next level. Also, I must share, you don't need to press this button all the time to trigger ChatGPT. You can just say, hey Firelens, simply ask the question like, what's in my hand, what's in front of me, and it will do the exact same thing. It's so cool. Alright, let's have a quick glance at the Firelens companion app. So right in the top here, you can see the glasses, you can see the battery percentage. If you click on it, here you can see recording settings, it has wearing detection, firmware update, restart, factory reset and about. If you come into recording setting here, you can actually set the video duration up to 12 minutes from 1 second to almost 12 minutes, which I think is absolutely amazing. Then if you come back here, you can actually set the volume of the speaker on the glasses directly from here. You can take a photo from here. You can start recording from here. You can also start recording voice notes if you want to take that. Then AI smart recognition. Once you click that, it will take an image and give you the recognition of the image. Then further settings and functions, it's showing you how the gestures will work when you want to take photos and videos. Then you have trackpad gestures if you want to change tracks to adjust the volume. Then you have voice assistant. Then you also have AI translate. Now this has two options, one-to-one, and what comes in here is you can change from the other person speaks on one side and you will hear in your language on this side. So that's one-to-one. So you can change that to multiple languages. Right now it's English to English, but you can change it to multiple languages. And yes, this also includes Hindi and many other regional languages in India. The other thing is listen. Now this is something which is going to be helpful when you're traveling abroad. You let the other person speak in their language and it will translate it in audio to your glasses. I think that's really going to be helpful. Further down you have AI. Now what this is basically is all the ChatGPT questions that I asked. So it will actually take that image and it will have the answer written in text here as well. So if you have not been able to hear something while it's taking an image and giving you the answers, you can come into the app and read all the details here. Check that out. It's so detailed. Amazing. Further down, you come into photos. This is where all the videos and photos that the glasses has been taking has been stored. You can see it here. You can actually delete it from here, as well as you can send it to the phone gallery. Overall, the app is simple and easy to use. All right, final thoughts. So the Firelens F1 gets a lot of things right this time. The charging cable firstly is USB-C and those pogo pins align perfectly, making the experience a lot more convenient compared to its predecessor. The audio quality is also pretty good, so you won't kind of be needing your earbuds all the time. And built-in camera for video recording and taking pictures is so cool. Plus, with ChatGPT integration, you couldn't have asked for more. The Firelens F1 starts at 11,999 and it's available in multiple design and lens options. I'll share the links of all below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.